My DAF is blank. Now that is what many UPSC interview aspirants they say. Well, DAF आपका blank है, you don't have achievements, you have nothing to fill, you have very limited or no hobbies. You feel that what will UPSC think, the board will think when you'll give the interview. Well, now this is not a weakness, and that is where I want just 5 minutes of yours to explain you why it is not so important. More than 10 years of the decades of interview guidance experience, I've seen very average DAFs with limited information, and they have scored very high. What you perform there in that duration of time will decide the outcome. So your DAF is blank, okay. Don't worry, because UPSC will not check. UPSC will judge you based on who you are. Because when the DAF is blank, they will test your personality. They want to test your thinking. Who are you as a person? They will try to see multiple things. So it is not a CV. It is not about medals. UPSC already has checked your knowledge, has checked your thought process, your answer writing, communication, essay, ethics paper. But today they want to see that do you have officer-like quality? Do you have clarity? Do you have balance? Are you a person who we should take you because you will serve society tomorrow? Are you, what is the judgment you have? They will give you situations or questions where they will judge you based on what you say. Emotional maturity. Are you emotionally mature to be able to take such important task of life? So this is, even in the job is the extension of what you're preparing right now. And the knowledge that you have is actually going to be helpful in the career in civil services. But they want to check your personality, your thought process, your clarity of thinking. So these things matter more rather than other things. Okay. So it is very important that we focus on. So DAF blank, a blank DAF means only one thing. The board has no preconceived expectation from you. This is good. You walk in as an empty canvas. Now, DAF ko simple hai. तीन चीजों पे ध्यान देना. The three things. The first is focus on your personality. How should you think you speak and decide? Your district, your state, your culture, your economy, your problems, schemes. Understand that. Then graduation subject. Now, what subjects you have studied? If your DAF is blank, the question will be on personal question, your CV, your background, and your graduation subject. So if DAF is blank, your mind is not blank. You have to make sure that you are ready with that. In fact, I would say there's a more opportunity. You already know what kind of questions UPSC will ask. So they will check your maturity. Aapki maturity check hogi. Now here, instead of showcasing achievements, show the depth. Tell the depth of your preparation. The board thinks like this. If a candidate has no achievement, let's test their thinking, who you are. Let's check your ethical reasoning. So they might give you a case study. Then let's see your administrative judgment. What if you are in X situation? How will you handle riot? What approach you'll follow that you go in a place and suddenly there are riots starting? So what step-by-step approach you'll follow? Calm articulation. Can you say your things very calmly and briefly? Logical responses. Are you logical? Balanced opinions. Your balanced approach is very important. You cannot be politically or, there should not be an ideological bias in your understanding. What is important? Country first, India first, Constitution of India first. That is what we have to see. And that answers is what they look at. So when you do that, believe me, it happens. Answer with honesty, with humility, with maturity, with officer-like balance. Very important. Okay. And these are more than the certificates you have. If you can communicate well, effectively, if you want to prepare in a structured way, you want to really see how things move. I have my students who have scored 200 also. Consistently, they have scored well. Again, it is they who do it. We will just help you in deciding that. And that is where our program, Manthan Personality Test Mastery Program, will help you to build confidence and have officer-like. So thank you very much. Make sure you connect with us and see the difference and take your learning to the next level. Good wishes, and you will make it.